Like you, I find I don't have a job. Well, it turns out I'm not you. And if I were you, would I have any friends left and would I have been able to pay the bills? No, I wouldn't have. So you say, what's the point of trying to learn a second language? I want to be lazy. Well, fair play, mate. You do you, but you will have no success ever. So what's the key to success if you're trying to learn a second language? Well, it turns out it's butter. If you're trying to learn anything, it would take you an obscene amount of butter. But there's some good news. You can acquire tons of butter with minimal effort. So let's point out the obvious. You can never learn a language, and that's because you're really, really lazy. Also, simply because I'm better and much smarter than you. But if you're trying to learn a second language, all you have to do is subscribe to Sincere World. But what if you don't? Well, fair play, mate. You do you, but then I will blow up your house. Actually, you know what? I'm going to blow up the world. Anyway, check out this language. Pretty close, right? It seems to be agreed that no one likes you. So get yourself going with some easy stuff and then give up, because I don't like you. I'm going to fool you. Never going to give you up. Never going to let you down. Never going to run around and desert you. So if we are going to get fooled, what can we do? Well, there is nothing we can do. Dans mon esprit tout divague, je me perds dans tes yeux. Anyway, check out this lot of stuff. So let's point out the obvious. This is way too much mayo. Who knew, right? Obviously, I drink a ton of motor oil, and that's because the key to success if you're trying to learn a second language is drinking motor oil and eating worms. At the time of recording this, I've eaten nearly 900 worms every day. I'm going to tell you why my experience of eating worms is paying off when it comes to learning Spanish. So let's point out the obvious, sandwiches, really complicated and difficult things. Who knew, right? But you can always go to my customer and get sandwiches there.
We've been making customers cry for over 60 years now.
Okay, maybe don't eat at my customer, but at least you can still go to Subway. Okay, maybe just don't eat sandwiches anymore.